Supply shock. Supply shock. What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining us tonight. We've got a special episode. We're going to be checking out some new coins. This particular episode is all about the Earn token. It's the protocol is called Hold. The ticker symbol's Earn. Goldwyn. Let's get into it. Tell me what kind of juicy alpha do you have about this token, and why should our viewers check it out?
Well, first of all, it's a true reflection token. It's 2% on buy, sell, and transfer. But on that 2%, there's no dev fee. There's no allocation to the team. There's no taxes that go to liquidity. That 2% reflects right back to the holder. So if you have a wallet with Earn in it, you get a part of that 2%.
It's only 2%.
Only 2%. Yeah, buy, sell, and transfer. 2%.
Good. Oh, that's pretty low, because a lot of coins that are popular now that are reflections are, 5-10%, which, that's what they need to, keep going. But 2%, that's pretty low.
Well, those other coins that are, 4 or 5%, 10%, those take fees out of out of that increased rate. So this 2% goes straight back to the holder. So if you're holding the more Earn tokens you hold, the more reflections you get. It's proportional. The cool thing is also the tokenomics of this token is great. It started out with 1 billion, but on launch they burned 500 million tokens, and that burn address is a holder as well. So even though it says 2%, you're charged 2% buy, sell, and transfer, but 1% off the top is going to that burn address.
So that's getting 2%. That 2% of all buys and sells, is that divvied up between how large you're holding?
Yeah. So like the burn address, for instance, when it started was 500 million. So right off the bat, it was getting half of all the reflections. Right now, the burn address is, I think, 567 million. The cool thing is it just started, 5 months ago? It started in October. So over 5 months, it's already burned 67 million tokens. That means the circulating supply. Yeah, 5 months. Circulating supply of the token is, right? Is my math okay? 5 months?
Yeah, no, I thought it was sooner than that.
Yeah. So no, so in 5 months it's burned 67 million. So now the circulating supply is 433 million, some right around in there.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. The other cool things about the contract is it's fully renounced, so therefore the taxes can never change. That's cool. The market cap is relatively low on this coin. It's only 700,000 right now.
700,000?
Yeah.
That seems like it's sketchy, man. I don't know.
Well, I mean, no, that means you're early. I mean, the cool thing is
what's the liquidity like?
I was just going to say that it's 100,000. So out of the 700K market cap, it still has 100,000 in liquidity. So, I mean, we know that we know that being that small, it's going to be volatile, but this community, the dev, everything, this is a long-term hold for me for sure.
Like what's a long-term hold for you? Like, what does that mean? 6 months?
No, come on now. Yeah. I wouldn't even contemplate unless we were like full on bull run for 3 to 6 months. I'm not even considering selling. Like this, in my opinion. The other cool thing is it's already had a run up. So the first run up, it ran up to 4 million market cap. And then it came back down and found a floor at 500,000. So it crabbed along at that 500,000 mark, and now it's inching its way up to that 700,000. So we know that the tokenomics work. It's ran up to 4 million market cap already. So that's good for, now we're not getting in at 3 million. We're getting in back down at that it ran up and now it's come back down as all of those first initial holders start taking profits. So they, I think the first AMA I watched, the market cap was 50,000.
Mhm.
So after that, it ran up to 4 million. So that's almost a 10x, right? Is
Oh
that
my
more than
God.
that? No, it's more than
No,
that.
no,
It's
that's way
almost,
more than that. If
yeah,
it
it's
was
almost,
50x.
yeah, it's almost, no, it's like is it 100x? We can't do math.
All
It's close to 100x.
right, leave a comment in
Yeah.
the comment
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
Tell us what the X's are. What it was a lot, and so rightfully so. Those first investors took profit. But on the cool
Mhm,
thing is when the velocity of the token is buying, selling, and transferring, it's 2%, right? And that
mhm.
2%, half of that's getting burned, and that's where that 67 million. And what I think is really awesome is that that when it goes to that burn address is fully locked, and so nothing can come out of it. It takes it out of the circulating supply. So that market cap, that 700 market cap, is actually only on that 437 million. It's not.
Wait,
It's not on that
what
full 1 billion.
what do you call that? You
What do
call
you mean?
that supply shock.
Jesus,
I
you're so crazy. Oh,
love that. Supply
so
shock. That's the best type of, crypto project you can get into.
yeah,
Things
100%.
it's gonna
So
take
this,
off.
yeah, so
No,
the
not
earn token,
financial advice, but I've already
the-
made my investment and I'll be adding to it.
yeah, so the earn token is housed on. If you want reflections, it lives on Ethereum, which is, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a draw. It's kind of a a bummer because I haven't used Ethereum in probably 2 years, and going
Mhm.
from BNB where my expensive transactions are like 20 cents, 25 cents. My first transaction was like $9. Like I about fell out of my chair. So it lives on Ethereum, which I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of a bummer to me. But the cool thing is if you don't want your coins to live on Ethereum, there's two other chains that you can bridge over to. So you can bridge to BNB or Solana, and we have a chart if you want to pull that up. So the if you want to move it over, and if you want to get the reflections, your coins have to stay on Ethereum. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. But if you want to manipulate and play with the coins on BNB or Solana, you have that option as well. The cool thing about it is it's the same circulating supply. So if you bridge your tokens from Ethereum to BNB or to Solana, you pay that 2% transfer tax to bridge them over, but you also it takes the circulating supply. So it's one circulating supply. It's not different coins on different networks or different
So it's
chains.
one coin that's been
Yep.
bridged over to Solana and BNB.
Yep.
So it's the same amount of token count.
Yep.
And I'm looking at this chart here, and it says no reflections on those two chains.
Yep. And also, but that there are no taxes on those two chains either.
Oh,
So
okay.
if it's moving around on BNB and stuff, that I don't believe you pay the 2% tax, but you don't earn reflections either. Hmm. So
So
yeah,
it also shows some NFTs.
yeah,
That's something we can get into later. That
yeah, we'll get into that. Yeah, so the holder count, we're super early, super early on this coin. The holder, there's only 750 holders online, but out of those 750, only about 250 are active, right?
Hmm.
And normally you're going to think, oh gosh, right? If there's only 250 holders, the top holders probably own like 30% of the tokens, or the dev has, so many points. Well, this was a fair launch, so even the dev had to buy tokens. The development team,
Hmm.
they did not take an allocation, so it was a fair launch, and they bought at the same time as everybody else. And the top holder right now, which isn't even the developer, is only 2.5% of the supply. So
Hmm.
that when you're talking about there's only 250, but the top holder is only holding 2.5%. I feel like that's a pretty good distribution.
Yeah.
Um, but speaking of the dev, that's probably one of the best. I think that's I liked what I was seeing, but when that's the developer is really when I watched that first AMA with him, and they're doxxed, so that's cool. You know
What
that
what's his name?
Michael is his name. I don't know what his last name is. I'm sorry. Oh no, I do. It's Oates, Michael Oates, and
Michael
not
Oates.
yeah, Michael Oates.
Goes by Mickey?
Goes over by Mikey, I believe.
Mikey? Oh, Mikey, Mickey. I don't
So it's a development team. Mikey isn't actually the coder. His wife is. Her name is
know.
Nadia.
His wife is
And
okay.
yeah, his wife's the coder. She's pretty awesome. They're both very active in the community. So every day they do spaces, and you can catch both of them in there. Again, it's all grassroots, community driven. We're not being paid. This isn't a sponsored video. You know, we just love the community and the project, so we wanted to drop a video on it.
Mhm.
So them being the team, they're married. Did I say that already?
Yep.
Okay, so they're
You did.
married and doxxed. Michael's kind of like the CEO front man. He does read code, and he's been in the game for quite a while. I think I heard him say it's his third bull run coming up.
Hmm.
He started out mining. I think he said he had like 500 rigs mining coins once upon a time.
Oh my God.
So yeah, so he says he can read code and stuff like that, but Nadia is the brains behind the code for sure. And I'm
We're
sure
gonna
some of you guys have been in reflection tokens. The big thing they did when they rewrote the code is they took out the liquefy swap function that most tokens use to gain liquidity. So they took that out to save on gas since it's on Ethereum, and to make it a true reflection token where all reflections go to holders.
have to get them on the show and pick their brains a little bit more. Do a live
Yeah.
AMA.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. I think we talked to them and they said, it should be pretty good. But so the
Wait,
coin is awesome.
can I pull up the website?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. Can you
So
see my
that right
screen?
there I can. That right there on the right, that's a flame. So that's one of their NFTs that we'll talk about in just a minute.
Okay.
That's
Buy,
one of their
hold,
series.
earn. A true best reflection token. Okay. So here's the addresses for ETH, Solana, and Binance or
Yep.
BNB. Okay. The tokenomics. So we got symbol earn. Okay. Not hold.
So
We had an argument earlier.
I feel like you should send me a million earn.
A
Maybe not,
million.
maybe not a million. Okay. 10,000. You should send me 10,000 earn for being wrong.
Uh,
I should have bet you.
so it's on the Ethereum network contract address.
Yeah.
Transaction tax. They should change that to transaction fee. I don't like the word
Yeah.
tax.
I mentioned that to
Transaction
them
fee.
actually.
Did you? Let's
Yeah.
see if they do
Eh,
it. I don't know.
Yeah, because tax is kind of negative condentation.
Yeah.
Everybody, I don't want to pay taxes, but everybody
Mhm.
pays fees. They pay fees and everything.
Yeah.
We'll call it a Netflix fee. Well,
Uh,
but
s-
yeah,
Slippage is 3%. Total supply 1 billion tokens. Now that's
yep,
low for some of the. I mean, a lot of these meme coins have like uh, 500 million, a trillion.
yeah.
Even more than that. I don't. That seems. What's the benefit of having a smaller supply than a larger supply?
Supply shock.
Supply shock. 2% reflections. And we got a
Yeah.
total burn. Oh, let's look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 563 million with an M, not a B,
With an M.
with an
With an
M,
M.
earned tokens that have been burned. That is so that's cool. So 2% is going to how many holders? About 700.
Yeah, 750 wallets, but of
Okay.
those wallets, only 250 are active. So,
But
again,
the other wallets still get reflections still though, right?
they do, but they get it based off of their wallet size. So I say there's 250 because 250 have, at least $50 in their wallet. So, anything less than that, they are receiving reflections. That's correct, but they're receiving it on the size of their wallet. So,
Okay. So the
you know,
burn address, as it gets bigger, it's going to get more of the tokens that are reflected back to everyone. That's pretty
yes,
cool because, I mean, it's going to supply shock everything. It's going to make the token price even more valuable.
yeah,
It's
because
definitely hold, abide, and hold, earn token. I don't know how
I
else
mean,
to. That's the best name
I
they
mean,
could come up with.
the marketing markets itself, right? You buy it,
Yeah,
you hold it, and you earn, right? It's genius. It is genius.
and they got a.
So,
You can put your wallet address in here and see how many reflections you've earned.
yeah, and that's earned on your wallet in the lifetime of the wallet. So, I
Okay.
believe,
And what do we got here? Buy, earn. Okay.
yeah,
So you can buy
yeah.
it
So,
on Uniswap. That's
yep,
the
you can
most
buy it on
popular one.
Uniswap. You can buy it on PancakeSwap, and then I really don't know anything about Solana.
Mhm.
Other than I made quite a bit of money on it the last bull run, but I really don't know anything about the network other
So
than it went down again.
so you can buy it right on the website if you wanted
Uh,
to.
yes, I believe it takes you to. I believe if you click buy, it takes you to Uniswap. Though I don't think you actually buy from the website,
It says you can swap or buy. Hmm.
but I think it takes you to Uniswap. I'm pretty positive that because I think that's how I bought my first bit.
Oh,
As I
look,
went to
you
the
can
website.
no, you can buy it with US with dollars right here on the
What?
look at
Learn
that.
something new every day.
Well,
That's why we do
shit,
these
there's
things.
a lot of projects that we're in that we kept harping on, hey, we should have an easy way in, just put your money
Well,
right into it.
hey, before we say all that, have you bought with dollars? I see that it says
I
that.
have
So
not, but it
so
says that.
until we actually buy with it, we don't know that
Connect
that
to buy.
works.
Let's see. Oh, look. Oh, you can connect
So
your wallet. I don't know,
I'm pretty
but that's
sure when
cool.
I clicked buy, it took me to Uniswap. So
Okay.
click on
Well,
it.
that's I did. It
Uh,
wants me to connect my wallet.
oh, connect your wallet, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I ain't doing it on the stream.
yeah,
Oh,
so the token itself is pretty self-explanatory. 2% buy, sell, and transfer fee. That is
mhm.
true reflection. So it reflects to just holders. It does not reflect to a marketing team, marketing budget. The dev team, there was no dev fee on the coin at all. It was a fair launch. I think it started with $5,000 in liquidity. Um, and that's it. We're down to 436 million circulating supply. The cool thing is when those reflections do go to the burn address, it immediately comes out of circulating supply. So while that only has a 700,000 market cap, that 700,000 is just on the circulating supply, not the total supply.
Hmm.
So
So
now,
I've got passive income, flame collection,
yeah, that's their first
Flameling.
NFT collection. Yeah,
Okay.
Flameling was the second NFT collection.
And what's this shield tank coming soon?
The shield tank is going to be other projects that want to come into the community to kind of shill their token or whatever, because the community is super tight knit. Very like minded people, and so the dev gets people reaching out to him all the time, pitching their coins. So they'll come to the shield tank and pitch their ideas to the community.
So we got pancakes swap over here for the guys that like BNB and Uniswap for Ethereum. And then they don't
Yep.
really have anything going on Solana at the moment.
Yeah. So if you just wanted to buy the token for price appreciation, you can buy it on BNB and just hold it. It's the same, the same price, same token
Mhm.
supply. So if you don't want it to go onto Ethereum and pay the Ethereum fees, which I can completely understand, you can buy it on BNB or Solana and
And the
just hold it.
price will go up or down just like
Yep.
normal. The only
Yep.
difference is you don't get a reflection.
The only difference is you don't get reflections. That's right.
Now, there is talks, right, of staking those type of coins.
The rumors. I don't know if they're talks yet. I've
Okay.
heard it around the water cooler.
Well, we're gonna have to get the developer on and ask him about that next week.
Yep. So let's talk about
But
the NFTs.
okay, let's go to it.
That because that's the other than the buy hold earn aspect, the utility that that they came up with was the first round of NFTs was Flames,
Mhm.
and there are 1,000. I
Okay.
believe about 700 have been minted, unless you have the mint count right there.
Yep, it's right there, 6.99.
So 699. So there are 4 colors, I believe. There's white, blue, yellow, red, and Nova. So that's actually 5 colors. That's a white flame. That's the most common. The one up there to the left there is a Nova flame. It incorporates all the colors. Out of the 1,000 NFTs,
Um,
only 5 are Novas. So
keep going. While
they're
we're
super
talking,
rare.
I'm going to buy an NFT on my phone and see if it changes live.
Nice. That's awesome. So the cool thing with the NFTs, they're 100,000 earn. So you have to buy with earn. That was a flameling, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I just pulled it. I'm just showing you that I'm
Oh,
actually doing it.
I was all like, that's a flameling. We're talking about flames. Um,
6.99.
so that's the number you'll
Ooh,
get to. I like that number actually. Come on.
69. I know.
Yeah.
I'm
Mint
minting.
a good one. All right.
Come
So
on,
right now,
give me something good.
so you have white, that's the most common. Blue is the next most common. Yellow is the first rare edition. And then you have red, and then you have Nova. I don't know how many yellow there are. I do know there's 20 red and 5 Nova. And out of that, the reason is so there's 1,000 and there are 100,000 earn each. So at the end of that, there will be 100 million with an M taken out of the circulating supply for this mint. Right. So there is a bounty. If you get one of the rares, a yellow gets you 100,000 earn once it mints out. A red gets you 1 million earn, and a Nova gets you 1.5 million. So if you mint one of those, when the 1,000th one is minted, then the bounties will be paid. They'll take a screenshot, or is it a screenshot? What's where they screen capture?
Yeah, screenshot.
The screenshot. So they're going
Yeah,
to
it's my
screenshot all the wallets. So once they mint out, here's one of the cool perks. So that shill tank that you're talking about, that's the perk of the flame. The shill tank is once it opens up, they come, and if they pay tokens to the community to come shill their product, those will be distributed to the flame holders, not to everybody in the community. So if you want free tokens for listening to a speech from another community, then you will get some tokens based on your color level. So white, blue, yellow, red.
I don't have enough Ethereum.
Of
Yeah,
course.
dang it.
You love that Ethereum. Oh,
So guys, I paused the video for a minute and we're coming back. I didn't have enough Ethereum. $12 didn't have enough. So I went and bought some on Robinhood. Bought 60 bucks and I swapped it over. And now I'm just waiting to receive it. And once I do, we'll buy the mint right here.
cool. All right. So I don't know. So going back through right now, the benefit is the bounty. So you're buying to get the bounty once the 1,000th minted out. But after that, once all the bounties are paid, there'll be roughly 60 million earn left. And what they're going to do is they're going to create a wallet for that 60 million that gains reflections, right? Just like any other holder. And once a month or once every 3 months, they're going to airdrop those reflections back to the holders. So, at most there's going to be 1,000 people that can own these flames. And every single month you're going to get dividends based off, well, it might not be every single one. It depends on how many there are, they said right now they're thinking a month, every 30 days, or every 90 days, every quarter. You'll get an airdrop for all the reflections that 60 million had gathered. So that's a pretty cool perk. And then the other perk of the Flames is they're having a yacht party in Chicago during the
A
summer.
yacht party. Hell
Yacht,
yeah.
yeah. And you have to have the ticket to get on the yacht as your NFT. And rumor has it, if you have a more rare one, you'll get to the secret rooms.
The secret rooms. What do they got in
Yeah,
there? You think they got
I
some
don't
girls in
know.
bikinis on that yacht?
You, you need to have a you need to have a red, yellow, or Nova flame. I think those are rumors, though. Don't quote me.
Well, hopefully I meant a good one. Let's go to what is this? What is this little
That's a
guy?
that guy's a flameling. Those are
What
those
is
are
this, an NFT?
they're 2D NFTs. So this is one of the community members created this based off of her flameling that she got. They're
Well,
they're pretty badass.
let's go check
But
this out.
yeah.
Tell me about this guy.
All right. So this is a white flameling. So like the flames, again, they're the same colors. You have white, yellow, or white, I'm sorry, white, blue, yellow, red, and Nova. Right. So same principle. Once it mints out, there's 1,000. Again, they're 100,000 earn tokens. And once they mint out, they will earn reflections the same as the flame is. So there'll be about 60 million left in their mint wallet that gets reflections. And every 30 to 90 days, they will airdrop the tokens as well. They're just a
Mhm.
lot cuter than the basic OG flames. Um, Again, you have white, blue, yellow, red, and Nova. Same principles as the flame. If you mint them out, once it mints out, there is a bounty. So 100,000 for yellow, 1 million for red, and 1.5 million for Nova. In this collection, there are 10 Nova flamelings instead of 5. And the special ability that these give, other than being super cool and super cute, is
Mhm.
every NFT will have its own crypto token. So like
What?
what? Yeah. So the dev team's already created the chain and all that stuff. But that is a 444 reflection token. So every NFT will have a 444 reflection token built on
Okay,
it.
I thought you were stuttering there for a minute.
Yeah. No, that's still a reflection token. And these live on the BNB chain. So these tokens are on the BNB chain.
Okay, okay. So I mint an
So
NFT, and
yep,
then the rarity, I'll get a bonus. So if I mint a yellow, I'll get my money back because it costs 100,000 earn tokens. So if I get a yellow,
yes,
I get that back. If I get a red, I get 1,000,000. If I get
yep,
a Nova, I get 1.5 million Nova tokens, or not
mm,
Nova tokens, but earn tokens.
yep,
And then on top of that, doesn't matter what type of NFT you get, you're going to have
yep,
a coin made that you can do whatever. And that's pretty awesome in my
yep,
opinion. I mean, I never had my own cryptocurrency before, and it's a
right,
reflection on
yep,
Binance Smart
yep.
Chain. So,
And so here's the cool thing about that reflection token on Binance is it's 4%. And the reason it's 4% is because 2% they sell,
mhm,
right? So, like for example, my NFT that I bought is 187. So my token would be OX187 is the name of the token,
okay.
right? And so 2% of the 4% reflection is sold back onto OX187 for
Mm.
for Binance BNB, and then that Binance BNB is distributed to any holder of OX187. So if you hold at least 100,000 OX187 tokens, you will
Which could be like
receive.
$5 worth.
It could be, or it could be
Or
500 bucks.
yeah.
It
Well, I
depends on
mean,
how active our coin is, right?
yeah.
So, but the cool thing is you just hold it and you get BNB earn reflections for holding the OX187 token, which is not
So
created yet. There are
yeah.
three: OX13, OX, I think 120, OX29, I think.
Mhm.
Sorry, and 159 are created.
Now that's pretty awesome. So you're incentivized to buy the tokens that are minted or that are made with these NFTs, and the incentive is to buy them and hold them, and then depending on how many you have, you get more earn token reflections to that on the BNB chain. That's
Yep.
awesome. That's really
So here,
cool. That's
so so
that is like a flywheel of making people want to buy the tokens, which will
yep.
drive those token prices up. And then on
So
top of that, you get reflections because people are buying and selling those tokens. And
Yeah.
then on top of that, you get earn tokens.
Yeah. So check
Dude,
it.
that's awesome.
You buy, you hold, and you earn. It's like
Simple. Simple.
I mean, that's just the way it is.
Now,
So
and
it's really cool because
dude,
check this out. I already
okay.
have plans because we already have NFTs. So at some point in time, Rugs to Britches will have its own coin,
Mhm.
right? So now all of our subscribers we can play games with and stuff and use our R2R token. I know it won't be called the R2R token, but once we get to that point, whichever
Yeah.
one of our NFTs we use,
We could
um,
do a bingo night or
they do
maybe
bingo. Did
poker.
you jump into that bingo? They did a bingo night the other day
Oh,
online.
really?
Yeah,
So they
they played bingo, and you had to use
nice.
the earn token. So I think it was I don't know how many it was, 1,000 or 10,000 to enter,
Yeah.
and winner took all. Yeah,
Well, we could do that
yeah,
with one of these tokens,
right.
just
So what are we
just for
talking
the
about?
community, and it's cheap, just for
R
fun, you know?
We're talking about R2R poker parties, right?
Mhm. Hell
Yep.
yeah. Oop.
Whoop whoop.
All right, so let me go back to the other one because I got my funds now in
Yep.
Ethereum because I already got one of those flamelings, but these guys, it doesn't
Did you
tell
connect?
you.
Did you connect your wallet to it?
I'm doing it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
So I'm looking at it. It doesn't tell you like the benefits of this token.
Oh,
And I know you.
that's on slide 2. So if you could pull up slide 2,
Well, let me buy
we
this real quick.
okay.
Let me see if it changes because I want a good one. Wish me luck. What am I getting?
Red,
Okay,
not yellow. I'm going yellow.
what is 50.51 Gwei?
That's the fee that you're paying.
No, I know that, but like, what's the dollar amount?
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, baby, give me a Nova. I don't know what
That
I
would be
get.
cool. That would be cool to mint a Nova
It's
on
going
there.
right now. It's
Oh,
going.
I thought.
What am I going to get? What am I going to get? What am I going to get? Oh, come on, give me a flame. Give me
Oh,
something cool.
it just minted. I can tell you what it is.
Okay, what did I get? Did I
Oh,
get a
oh,
white
oh,
one?
oh. I don't know. It's got to go to the bottom. Yes, you did. 699.
Ah,
It looks like a tulip.
looks like a tulip. Yeah, there's mine.
Look,
It's all right
look.
because I still get reflections.
You still will get reflections. Yep.
Now, let me go
And look.
back.
Oh, the whole reason you did it.
Yep, number 700's available, guys.
No. So one thing to note, guys, is the series started at 0. So the first mint was actually number 0. So the number you see on the NFT minted is the actual number you're going to get. So as you saw, that 699 were minted, but AG got 699.
Okay,
So
so I've got
if you want,
$60 of ETH. I'm sorry, I'm butting in. So it cost me $10 of ETH to do
it
that.
cost you 10. Crazy.
Yeah. You know what? Let's
ETH.
do it again. I
How,
like
how
the
is
number 700. Let's do one more.
how is ETH still around with $10 freaking service charges?
I don't know. All right, I'm doing it one more time. I want a
Let's
damn
go.
colored one. Come on, baby.
Are you allowed to say colored?
Let's go. Come on. Wish me some
Oh,
luck, man.
I'm wishing you luck. I'm going to pull
What?
up Telegram so I can see it first.
Oh, it says it's approving funds. What does that mean? Did it not go through?
It's making sure you have enough.
Okay. So I got to do it again. Okay.
Oh,
Did I mint two on accident?
oh
I
my
just did
gosh,
it
that would be
again.
no, because I tried to do that whenever I was minting my Flameling, it wouldn't go through.
But anyways, so what's the benefit of holding this one besides reflections?
For holding the flames,
Yes. So the
the sh-
Nova, you or not the Nova, but the Flamelings,
yep,
you get your own personal token
yep,
that's rewarded, and then on top of that, you also get rewards for holding the NFT
yep.
reflection.
So, so the flame, well, first of all, they can create new things for the NFTs because they kind of left it open ended. It's a, or like etc. Like more can go. But the planned benefit for the flame collection is the shill tank. So that you looked at earlier, and we said we would talk about it during the
Okay,
NFTs.
here we go. Here we go. Come on, give me a good one.
Let's go. Let's go.
Give me a good one here.
That would be cool to mint one live. Let's mint a Nova live. Let's go. Do it.
Thought God, I got a white one. I don't know. It hasn't
I
showed
don't
up
know
yet.
yet either. It didn't pop up. It says 701.
That means I got it, but I don't know what it shows.
Go to your it didn't show up on. Oh, there it is. Dun dun dun.
What'd I get? Oh,
You got a white one.
Ah, that's 3. 3 white ones. All right.
That's all
I'll
right.
have to try again later.
I thought you were gonna do it right now.
Nah.
So yeah,
All
so
right,
the benefits of the flame is the shield tank. So other coins that are up and coming that want to approach the community, because our community is awesome.
Mhm.
They will come and they'll pitch their kind of like Shark Tank, right? But it's shill tank. So they're going to come shill their project to us, and when they do that, they're going to give us their tokens, and their tokens will be distributed. The tokens will be distributed to the holders of the flame NFT. So not only will you get reflections, yep.
It won't let me click on it. It's coming soon.
Yep. So
you're
then they
saying
can always create more utility later for the NFTs, right? It's not it's not like I believe that if you pull up that second slide, it goes through the differences as well. And I think it does say more to come or something like that.
Let's look at that second slide.
So yeah, so this shows you the differences. So they have the same basic principles all the way along. They both have white, they both have yellow, they both have blue, they both have red, they both have Nova, right? Based on the level you get will be based, how your reflections will come once you're getting your dividend rewards. And also based on the level you get, they have different bounties. So the 3 bounties again, yellow is 100,000, red is 1 million, and Nova is 1.5 million. So, and then the big difference is Flameling gets its own chain, its own token, and the Flame will have Shill Tank.
And Shill Tank, that's pretty cool. So, like if a project comes in and let's say it's another Pepe coin starting off, and they're going to say, hey, we want to let your community, know about our coin. And anyone holding the Flamelings, which is what I just, or not the Flamelings, but the Flame, what I just bought, they'll get early access to some airdrops as a thank you for letting us shill your our token into your. Now it could be worthless tokens, or it could be something. I don't know.
That's true. You never know, because I mean, you never Uniswap, right? They got drop tokens just for you using Uniswap, right? The early adopters of Uniswap, and those were like, I think when they first dropped it, they were 1,000. So if you immediately sold it online, it was $1,000. But I think it ran up to like 10 grand during the height of the
the Uniswap token.
During the height of the bull market, the ones that were free.
So these NFTs, they all when I buy it, like what I just did, they go straight to a new wallet. They don't go to the burn address.
Nope. It actually goes to the second wallet. The second largest wallet is the minting wallet.
Let's go take a look at that. I got that open. So we got right here.
Yep.
Etherscan token hold earn is the symbol.
What? What's the symbol? What is it?
You win. You know.
You can send. You know what? You can send me one of those white flames. That would be nice.
I'll trade you the one of my white flames for your yellow flame.
I don't have a yellow flame.
A red one. I
will trade you one white flame and 1.5 million earn.
1.5.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
I mean, if we're talking crazy numbers, you want a red for a white. That's just.
How about I give you 3? How about I give you 3 white for for your red?
How about 2 whites for my blue?
What do you get for a blue?
Nothing. It's just you can get more reflections than the white guys will.
All right. I'll think about that one actually. So we got the number one holder right here,
Yep.
56%. That is the burn address.
Yep.
Number two, buy, hold,
Is-
earn, ETH. That is
Yep.
the
minting wallet.
the minting wallet, minting EFT or NFT. So this is getting reflections on top of holding the coin. So you basically have two.
Hey, why don't you
two burn wallets? You have two burn wallets.
Grab the address and go back to the website and put the address in and see how many reflections it's got.
And right here,
bam, drop it in there. How many reflections are in there?
2 million.
Right. So 2 million in reflections already. So if you buy the flame token and it mints out, guess what? 1 million of those are going to get distributed to 1,000 NFT holders.
And the other million will go for the other.
Goes to the Flamelings. Yep.
Ah,
and that's just right now. That's just right now. So it's still collecting. It's still collecting reflections. So right now,
everyone's gonna, you put 100,000 earn tokens in for 1,000 NFTs. That's 100 million tokens.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So automatically, 1% of the supply gets locked up.
No, that's 25% of the supply.
No, there's 100 million.
There,
Right?
there's 400 and there is 436 million in the circulating supply.
Because you're not counting you're not counting the burn address. Okay.
Yeah, because those aren't in the supply they're not in the circulating supply anymore.
Okay.
So 25% is being removed. And actually, that's kind of a lie. It's 50% because there's 200 million between the two NFT.
So once it's only 2,000 NFTs. Man, that's going to go fast. There's already.
You should mint another one right now.
Should I? All right, I'm going to do it because you know what? If someone else gets a colored one, I'll be pissed. All right, here we go.
Do you have enough ETH?
I should. Well, I hope so. If I don't get a color one, you're going to pay me back for this one.
I'm not. That's a lie.
No, that's not a lie. That you said.
It's a lie.
Come on, baby.
If you don't get a color one, I will trade you a blue for 2 white.
It's approving my funds.
Oh, there it is.
It is? It went through?
Nope, that's an earn buy.
51 Gwei. Oh geez, $10. Come on, give me something.
Here we go. Is it rolling again?
It's going. I don't know. It's not rolling yet. I think I got to exit out and come back into it. It does that every once in a while.
Bah.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the show. All right, let's look at the chart, man.
Yeah, let's look at it.
Oh,
look at that.
Okay. Look at we're on the 15-minute chart.
15. Yeah. You know what that is?
That's resistance, and we're going to break above resistance right now.
Yeah.
Right?
What that is that's the older holders are taking profits. So every time it gets to a resistance level, they dump it down. But guess what? Look, what's happening. Yep.
So this is from. Let's go to the. So
that's actually your. Yeah, I was gonna say that's actually your true resistance up there. Those 3 levels. So
we're just. So it came out here, had this massive run up to 4 million
market cap. Yep.
Market cap.
Yep.
All right.
Well,
and then
what was the price up there? Well, hey, go back up there. What was the price to the right?
To the right was a ninth of a penny.
Oh, so it almost hit a penny. It almost hit a penny. Nice.
Yeah, almost a penny at 4 million. then we came back down, and we came back up, and we've just been trading sideways, and
Yep.
now it looks like we're accumulating. How do you say it?
Accumulating.
Accumulating
Yeah,
them.
and that's
Yeah.
what it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Is they ran up, and then those guys that got in early, right? They're taking profits, and that's good because that's distributing the tokens back.
Yeah, and
Because
that goes straight to the burn address.
yep,
2%.
some of it does. Yeah, I mean, it's been 5 months
I
and
mean,
67 million have been burned, so
mm,
that's pretty cool.
yeah, that's almost. We're almost at 100,000 tokens or 100
Right,
million tokens burned. Oh, dude,
right,
this thing
and
is gonna be rocking and
listen,
rolling in the next 12 months. That's
right.
not financial
Plus,
advice, but that's what
yeah,
I'm seeing.
plus, right after the NFTs get minted out, there's going to be between 100 and 120 million that's not locked, but those are going to be in wallets that aren't going to be ever used, right? Because
Mhm.
that's going to collect reflections for the NFT holders. So that's another 100 to 120 million taken out of the taken out of the supply. It'll still be circulating because it gains reflections, but it won't be. It'll be counted as a circulating supply, but it won't be. We know that it won't be. You know,
Mm.
the community will know that 120 is locked up.
We sold off here. We had a bunch of buying back in. Had one guy dump and come back up, and then
That was a
slowly.
fast comeback up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was. And
So,
then buy back up, and then the guy that sold it. I know this because we were looking at the charts before we got in, or as we
yeah.
got in. This was a pretty healthy holder, and he ended up selling
Yeah.
his entire. He's out.
Actually, that one in the middle, that was a guy's wallet they got compromised and drained. So that one
Oh,
was
this
a long
this
time
one.
holder. Yeah. Yep. That was a long time holder that lost all their money. The one on the right is a guy that just took profit.
Gotcha. Yeah, he
So
sold out of his entire bag.
yeah, like nine,
But
9
then,
million or something, I think.
yep. But
So
then we've been grinding back up. So I bought in
uh-huh.
like right here. And I bought in right here, and then I bought in right here.
Huh. Funny
So
how that works.
I'm up on my money. And look, locked liquidity. Boom, 102,000.
Nice.
That's big. Market cap is 755,000. We have 18 buys, 2 sells. It's looking good.
Yeah.
Look at all these green. We had 1 sell. Green, 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 1 sell.
So you know what? So we don't what's really cool is there's going to be 1,000 tokens associated with this protocol when it's all said and done, right? 1,000 side coins because each
Mm-hmm.
NFT gets its own coin, right? And so those are
Right.
bringing people. Those are people are going to have communities. Some coins are going to be really really popular, and some coins aren't.
That's
But
true.
every time those are used, guess what? It pays out in BNB
Mm-hmm.
earn.
Well,
So it plays.
let's just say some of these big guys that are, in the community and YouTubers, they get in here, they buy one NFT, get their own coins, show it to their community, and then brings them all in. I love it, man. It's
Yep.
free marketing.
Yeah. Yep. Great community, man. The community is amazing. The dev, listen, the whole reason I got in was because of Mikey, right? I mean, just listening to him talk, his passion. They haven't been
Very
paid. There's
smart.
no debt. There's no debt fees.
Hmm.
So there's no debt fees on earn. I believe the side chain ones. I think the 2%. So 2% goes back to reflections. 2% is a marketing dev team fee
Marketing
on
fund,
the side
which
on
is
the side chains. Yeah,
which hasn't started until all 1,000 are minted.
yeah.
So that could be tomorrow. It could be,
Well, no,
two,
because they
3 months
said the
down the
most they're
road.
going to do is one per week. So that's 20 years.
No,
if they
no, no. Well, I'm saying they don't start doing it until all of them are minted. So you could still have a few coins, like only a few coins that are made, but all the NFTs are minted,
Yes,
right?
correct.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I think
So
so.
yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we're just gonna have to invite Mikey on and his wife. You think they'll come
I agree.
on?
Yeah, I think they will.
I
They're
know they
pretty.
will.
They've
They
been pretty
seem cool.
accessible. Yeah, they're pretty. I mean, we haven't met them yet, but just we've interacted with them. We've been in what, 5 days?
Yeah,
Is that
5
what we've
days.
been in? Yeah.
Yep.
So Saturdays when we hopped in, we've talked to them literally every single day
Yeah,
in the
they're
last 5
super
days.
open, super transparent. It blows
Yeah.
my mind that they've got a Twitter space that runs 24/7. That you can just
Yeah.
hop on there and talk to somebody. You got music playing in the background. It's cool.
Yeah. Great community.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I
So
think that's about it. You got any last words, Goldwyn?
this project is definitely 2 thumbs up on my end. 100%.
Yeah, I've looked into it. I've invested some good money into it, so I'm hoping it's everything that it's looking like it's going to be. Community's
you got to
great.
remember.
That's great.
Listen,
Tokenomics are great.
everything has been checked off in my boxes,
Mhm.
but if you guys get in, remember it's going to be volatile, right? So if
Yeah,
you
and
happen to get,
low market cap.
listen, yeah, if you get in and one of the old guys dumps, don't get all mad. That's an opportunity to DCA your position, right? My mindset on this coin is 12 to 18 months before I'm even contemplating looking at what the price is, right? I don't care what the price is. I'm going to look at the chart. If it's red, I'm going to buy. If it's green, I'm going to hold, right? So plain and
DCA.
simple. Yeah, DCA is the way.
It is. And and then if you have to sell or something, if you just responsible selling is all we ask. That's our motto.
And listen,
nothing
you're
wrong with
costing
taking
yourself
profits.
money. Yeah, if you dump, you're costing yourself money because you're battling the curve, right? You're averaging all the way down.
The
So
slippage would be crazy.
Yep. So
But just sell a little at a time.
Yep. 100%. Well,
All
never
right,
sell
guys.
100%.
I don't know if you can sell 100% of this because you'll sell everything and you'll get reflections back in your wallet. It's never ending. All right, guys. Thanks for joining the show. Check us out on our Telegram. We got a new community, little group chat going on. We'll throw that in the pinned comments down below. But be safe out there. Remember, each one teach one. See you guys.
See ya.